Well, hello and welcome back to the stream, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry it took me a little bit to get into it there. Well, largely for a few reasons. Number one, I was experiencing a couple of technical difficulties. For whatever reason, OBS would not play any video for a while, so I had to restart everything, so that was fun. And the other thing was, in keeping with me trying to, do this in a more sensible manner, I decided, hey, I'll make a Twitch, not a Twitch, a Twitter thing for the channel. And, I took a bit of doing to figure that out. So, yeah, anyway, I posted to Twitter to my one current follower I have that I was starting with Batman, and I don't know, we'll see how well this goes. I am an old man who does not understand how Twitter works. And there we are. In any case, we're going to jump right back into the game, and I believe we are actually going to finish the main story. So let me get rid of the stupid little oranges thing. I ended up turning down the volume there because something I've discovered, right? Something I've discovered while playing this since I started posting the Arkham streams to YouTube is that if I were to leave enough of the title music in, yeah, if I left if I leave the title music in when I post this to YouTube, I get a copyright claim because of the title music. Go figure. So anyway, I'm going to very quickly carry on with the story. Oh, nope, music. Oh wait, no, I've already got it turned down on OBS. Never mind. And continue story. And now it should be safe to turn it back up. Yeah, there we go. Oh god, how convoluted that is. Anyway, now we can carry on. Hello, Rolls. Welcome back to the stream. Yeah, don't worry if you missed me playing through Gaul Spaceport and Shadows of the Empire yesterday, you can catch it again on Sunday because I got right to the end of it and then Boba Fett kicked my ass, so I'm gonna have to play through Gaul Spaceport again. Which is funny, I was expecting I was going to have more issue with Ord Mantell. That level was actually fairly easy, except for IG-88, who killed me mercilessly and repeatedly.
This is a little game I like to call Kill or Be Killed. Here's how it works. You kill Batman, or I kill you. Got it?
Never give the colors to an intern, Jimmy. Shut your face, Pops, or I'll shut it for you, permanently.
Just kill me and get it over with.
Think I'll make you suffer first.
You want to last in this business, you gotta keep it small. Piece here, piece there. Don't get greedy.
Okay, so I see that they didn't fix the weird reality problem that Blackgate had the first time I was here. You know, what with the weird black bars going across the top of the screen again. Oh, seriously? Look at this. That is going to be horribly distracting.
Knock over every bank in Gotham.
Goodbye. That's nothing. You ignore that. You didn't see or hear a damn thing.
Ha! Got you cornered.
No, you don't. You may think you do, but you do not. Yeah, those bars are going to be there for the entirety of this, aren't they?
Keep it up, Batman. I'm expecting big things from you, my boy. Big things.
I wouldn't want to disappoint.
Huh?
Excuse me while I just keep sneaking around the vents.
Wait a minute, he's below us.
No, I'm not. I really am not.
You okay? Damn it.
Okay, but we got a couple of guys with infrared goggles. We got some dude with
Which one of us is he
landmines.
See what happens, huh? That's what happens when you're sloppy. You ain't taking me down.
Can I get out of here without getting spotted, I wonder?
Will you please hurry up in there? I've got places to go and people to kill.
That's all well and good, but I don't think I can allow that.
Starting to get worried.
Hi! You gotta love how blind and deaf they all are.
Get off me! He's in trouble!
Scans it with his fancy goggles, and look, looks like there's nothing there, and then he gets grabbed by something that actually was there. Poor fella.
No, I heard it! Too many places to cover.
Almost out of bad guys. I'll have to do something about that.
Careful, man. I could have killed you. Sorry.
What do you mean? I'm almost out of bad guys. There's still a bunch of guys here. Come on now. Crap.
My gun is out here waiting.
Nope.
Well, I can't find them.
And clearly, if you can't find me, I'm not here.
Say goodnight to our friend Vinny. What was that? Mario? Hi-ho, daddy-o.
Nuthouse, Madhouse, Insane Asylum, Sanitarium.
I ain't moving without some help. I don't want to end up like you.
Aw.
What, you see a way out of this? Heads up, he's close by. He's got me close. Find him already.
Say goodnight to our friend Vinny. What was that? Mario? Hi-ho, the daddy-o.
I mean, you keep it up, Joker, you're gonna get the right name eventually. One would presume. Oh, you know, this might have actually been a spot I would have been able to get that challenge. Well, I got vent. I just need to do corner and hanging ledge.
Shut this, man. You didn't shut this. We ain't gonna outnumber him for long.
He ain't taking it easy on us, so don't take it easy on him.
Scanner, look every way.
Is that you guys aren't getting enough to eat, not enough sleep?
Of course, the chances of me getting the rest of the challenges after this, seeing as how this is the very end of the game, are very slim, but you know, maybe I'll give it a shot.
He's just waiting for us to screw up, so watch your step. Look out! This thing's kinda cool.
Hey, I found a bad thing over here.
Oh.
Just about ready.
That was expensive.
So feel free to pick up the pace.
I'm sick of this. Is he gone or not?
Breaking all of my wonderful toys. I'm guessing probably the best thing to do is maybe try to plant one behind the wall, maybe? To
Someone
lure them
else's
over there?
problem now.
And now, to be honest, I might not even frig around with it.
Place to find capable killers. Guess I was wrong.
Think I might have signed up with a wrong.
That's a corner takedown.
I just want to see Christmas Day without crutches. That too much to ask?
No, my friend, it's not. I will make certain to break your legs.
What was that? Mario? Hi-ho, the daddy-o.
You run over here and take a look at that, my friend. Maybe? Uh-huh. Come on. Boom! Alright, those is just a hanging ledge takedown. Because I already got the vent. Got the vent right off the hop. And I got the explosive gel. And the hanging ledge takedown is performed while standing on a ledge with an enemy directly below. Okay, yeah, that's why I kept screwing it up, because I thought the hanging ledge takedown was I had to hang on a ledge. Okay, so I just need to get above somebody. So we got 3 guys left. I just need to get above them and then rob. And then we can do this challenge incredibly late in the game. Problem is, I just need to get out of here. Get out of here and get above them. Oh, there we go. Now we've got some leeway and room to breathe. Pachoom!
That's making a meal out of you!
That man does find goons delicious. Wait, let me read that again. Hanging ledge takedown performed while standing on a ledge with an enemy directly below. Is this not a ledge? Does that not count as a ledge? Okay, I'm legit gonna have to look this up, because I need to know for my own sanity what a hanging ledge takedown is called in this game. Like, what does it do? Oh look, here's a lovely video showing what a hanging ledge takedown is. Uh-huh, so they throw the batarang, sonic batarang thing. I know this is terribly interesting. Okay, yeah, I should have been able to do that then. I really should have. Although maybe it doesn't count because that's a, because that was like a sort of... No, it shouldn't have, because it was flat. Maybe I need to do it up here. It's one I didn't even really know you could do.
Ha! Found you.
I found it. It's definitely his. You think it's worth anything?
Okay, come over here. Come real close. Or are you gonna go the other way? Stop playing games with me, goon. God damn it. Okay, because it's gotta be low enough that I can basically strangle them with my legs is how I attack them. Where'd the third guy go? It's one. It's two. Oh, he's all the way down there. Is he in a spot I can strangle him with my legs? Nah, he's climbing. And he's climbing again.
We're falling like dominoes!
Although he seems oddly quiet now. Maybe he gave up.
I thought we was friends! Like hell, you're on your own!
But I thought we were friends.
Here we are, the final three. Who will be the last man standing? I think we all know the answer to that one.
I gotta figure a way out of this.
Yeah, maybe if I put it there, maybe if they go in there, I can... Need to figure out which one is going for it. Him.
I don't even want to know what that thing does! This ain't good! It's his!
The only thing is I'm gonna need him to come out this way.
So stop being
God damn it.
stupid and give me my gift.
3 places at once! Yeah, man, he's a monster!
Oh, no! Damn it!
This damn stupid job!
I just missed it.
Monsters ain't supposed to be real.
Just missed the prompt.
I'm amazed. All night and not a single death to your name. Methodical. And also kind of weird. Ever consider seeing the doctor? You know, it did wonders for me.
Stop! Stop doing this!
Stop doing what now? Freaking you out? Being eerily silent? Throwing toys at you?
You won't realize that if the bat doesn't die, you do, right? Just making sure we're all on the same page.
Oh look, the sonic batarang has
He said this would happen.
come up again.
I don't care what anyone says. He ain't human.
Had I thought to actually do this right off the top,
Out! You hear me? I want out!
Not gonna lie, Batman, I'm impressed. These are stone cold killers. You haven't even broken a sweat.
okay, let's try it again. That one should be close enough to the edge that I might be able to come down and get him.
Stop making noise! Oh, I've seen one of these before. It's him!
You know, I'm tempted
Why
to
can I not do it?
finish you all myself. Oh, then again,
Ah shit, I just missed the prompt for it again. Okay, I need to be patient. I think he's coming this way.
Shoot him! Shoot him!
Ah shit, he sees me. Damn it. Hello, John Lim. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to me
Was that a grenade?
viewing horrible graphical glitches and trying to do something silly. Which is eating up all of my time here. I could easily take these guys out, but
Vanished in the smoke.
out of spite, I want to finish a specific challenge.
Come on, Batman, let's up the scares here. I want to see them lose their minds.
You mean that you don't think they're scared enough for now?
Listen, let's just talk about this, okay? Just breathe.
Ah. Look, you assholes.
All I want for Christmas is one dead.
This is the PC version. I don't know if that's why it's glitching out as badly as this, because originally I played the PS3 version, and I don't recall this glitch being here like that. And it only happens in Blackgate, because when I was in Blackgate at the beginning of the game too, it was the same thing.
What am I looking at here? I found...
There we go! I did it! Success!
It's like he's in 3 places at once.
It took me the whole game to do it, but I finally got that challenge. And the next is completing a Predator encounter without doing any takedowns, and this might be the last Predator encounter, so much for doing that.
What are you all standing around for? The bat just gave away his location. I'm amazed. All night and not a single death to your name. Article. Also kind of weird. Ever consider seeing a doctor? You know, it did wonders for me.
You're not real. You're not supposed to be real.
I've been pounding the tar out of folk all night. By now I would hope that you goons believe that I'm real.
I'm tempted to head down there and finish you all myself. Well, then again, at the rate that man's doing it, there will be no night.
He ain't human.
I just need to get them separated and I can take them both out.
Show yourself! I want out! You hear me? I want out!
Actually, you know what? Screw it.
What are you waiting for? Stupid, stupid, stupid!
Not gonna lie, Batman, I'm impressed. He's a stone-cold killer, and you haven't even broken a sweat.
If someone had asked me this morning, I would have said, there ain't no Batman.
I should check on the hostages before leaving. They may be able to point me in the Joker's direction.
Kaboom! Behold, explosion.
They really need to boost security in this place. I mean, twice in one day?
That's Gotham, my friend. It's a shithole.
Stay here where it's safe. The police will be here soon.
Okay. Please, stop the Joker. You're the only one who can.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. Hi, Hurley. I know you won't try to kill me eventually.
What's it to you?
You were almost killed.
Occupational hazard. I know why. He's in the Panopticon. And he's waiting for you.
That was timed perfectly. Occupational hazard. Batman explodes behind her. Oh my god. Ugh. Ugh. You're so broken, game, and I love you. Keen interest in the criminal mind, intern at Blackgate Prison, most senior medical staff member working on December 24th. Quinzel is finishing up her psychology residency at Blackgate Prison. Seems odd that a student would try to work at a facility that has little desire to rehabilitate its inmates, but perhaps her interest in the criminal mind will bear fruit. It kind of does, yeah. Just not in the way that you would think. You know, I can't remember how much this game was when I bought it. I'm pretty sure I got it on sale, so it couldn't have been any more than $5.
Stay here where it's safe until the police come.
Yeah, I'm sure I'll feel a lot safer around a bunch of cops. Get this over with already. I've had enough for one day.
Indeed. So was it this way? I believe it was this way. Panopticon! I'm not sure what that word means. It's a new one on me. Well, newish, because I have played this game before, after all. Mr. Joker! Nuthouse line.
Where is my little bat gone? Oh, where can he be? His cowl, his scowl, his temper so foul. I hope that he's coming for me.
Ah, yes, Foyer. Hello, friends. I'm gonna break your legs now. Ah, crap. No, you don't. Electrifying! Crit attacks all around.
I got kids.
Well, I mean, if you don't have a padded room of your own, I guess you just need to make do. With piles and piles of filthy, filthy mattresses. How horribly roach-infested this place must be. It's amazing, though, how quickly Joker managed to pull this off. Like, seriously, he must have only been locked up for a few hours. And then, here we are.
Apparently, the Joker's afraid of me. Wouldn't let me out. And for good reason. I don't like having my time wasted.
You should have known trying to kill me was a waste of your time.
Well, you won't have to worry about that anymore. Not unless someone else puts up 50 million bucks.
I wasn't worried.
The irony, of course, being that eventually someone does put up that much money, and more. Hark, I hear a beating going on. And I'm not the one doing the punching. You're all fighting each other? You don't need that shield. You don't need that shield either. Well, except I'm not going for you, it seems.
Over here!
Oh, no, you don't.
This is disgusting!
Shot gloves!
What the hell is this stuff?
Everyone gets electrified tonight. I do believe I just got hit by a blind shot.
Watch him!
Oh, hi, big guy. I didn't see you there.
Always want to go on! All you want.
Smash!
What are you hiding?
Yes, the choice is yours. Do you want to spend the rest of the night in this penitentiary or in the emergency room? I was about to say morgue, but no, I'm not going to kill any of these guys. I'm going to do worse. I'm just going to cripple them for life, that's all. Just a mild to moderate crippling. Oh, thanks a lot, John. This way.
Just a few more steps until you witness what I have in store for you. That your spine is just tingling with anticipation. I know mine is. Like a young boy obsessing over the mysterious present under the tree. What a mystery it is. You may not realize this, but you really opened my eyes. Here I thought I was hitting level 10, the tippity top of the front scale. Slaughtering gangsters, killing cops, exploding buildings. But now I know that the scale goes beyond 10, way beyond. How much is anyone's guess, but together, you and me, we are going to push it as far as it will go.
Now, I could disagree with him, but he's not wrong.
What's he doing here?
Oh, some of Bane's guys are here. Also a big dude. Also guns.
Look at what I found.
So who's stronger, the naturally big guy or Bane's guys? You don't need that knife.
I'm gonna string you up like a salami, and then carve you up one slice at a time.
Salami. I would have thought Christmas ham would have been more appropriate right now.
Come on! We gotta work together, boys.
Oh no, you don't. He still hit me, but as long as he took out the dude, martial artist. Oh no, you don't, big fella. I like how the other guys just sort of hung out and watched that just then.
You saved me for last? Oh, this is the best part!
Ow! I'll be dismantling that, thank you. Ah! Should not have taken the break to charge up the shockwells.
Bring it on! Mama always said I'd make a great kid do this!
There, you two cuddle for a little while. Maybe it'll resolve your rage issues. He's so much smaller than him. He's so tiny. His head's like half the size. Motherfucker looks a tiny bit like Michael Clark Duncan. Not a lot, but a little bit. I think it's mostly just because he's bald. And, you know, in a prison, I guess. Except Green Mile, this ain't. Though green is the predominant color, after all.
Let him go!
I understand you. You had a chance to let me die, and you didn't take it. I bet right now you're wishing you had. I've killed a lot of people. I brought the city to its knees, crippled the police force, and it's not even time to unwrap our presents. Ship it!
Let's do this.
Okay. So, what our friend Bane holds in his hand is a heart monitor. Once he clamps it on, every beat of his bacon little heart will charge the battery on this electric chair. And when it's fully charged... So either you kill Bane...
No. won't kill him.
But you will. You will fight me with all your resolve, or you will die. Someone is going to die. You, me, or the clown. The question of which one of us it is in your hands.
Interesting dilemma.
A compassionate man would be home, mourning the loss of his servant and lifelong companion right now. Yet here you are.
Ow! Except he's not dead, you goof.
Oh, and just in case I live out thinking of you. Right through the wall, men. Kaboom! More men speak. Made of hamburger. How's that for a helpful hint? Watch out for the Bane train!
Ah!
Not bad, Batman.
Woo! Goodbye, friends.
You cannot wait.
Shit. Mistimed. Poorly timed. Don't break me, bro! Ah! Oh, I think I was actually supposed to counter that, maybe. Or was I?
Don't move!
Hi, Jim.
You should move.
Oh, good lord.
Careful, Jim. When that chair goes off, that's 2,000 volts. You won't make it.
You don't need to.
Jim. Have a seat, Jimbo. We'll fry together like two little potato latkes.
I got a pulse.
Remember.
Kill you again!
Poor dead Bukinski.
May you find the peace in death that you did not find in life.
I mean, that's rather nice of you.
Looking for peace. Use my shock gloves to temporarily stop Bane's heart. It's my only hope.
Ow.
Face me!
I'm trying to face you, you're just steamrolling me. As it is, it's highly unlikely I'm going to get out of this alive.
Anyone you want to say goodbye to?
Yeah, got a little too close.
You've been broken.
Well, yeah, I suppose one can't argue with that logic. Can I skip? Yes.
I can use my shock gloves to temporarily stop Bane's heart. It's my only hope.
So long. Nope.
This test is a bit unfair. I mean, I'm not even sure Batman can
Ah, too close. Too close.
Oh, he is on a roll.
Over here, Batman!
Nope.
Watch out for the Bane train.
Shit. So far, this is going terribly. to use goons as deflector shields.
Run for your life!
I'm trying. It's really hard. There we go, I've technically killed a man.
He did it!
The game is over, Joker. Let Captain Gordon go.
Yeah, put the gun down, freak.
How about I put you down?
Gordon!
Well, that's the Christmas spirit. Well, I'd love to stay and celebrate your victory, but I've got stockings to stuff, mistletoe to hang, and about 15 skyscrapers to blow up before sunrise. Ciao!
Not necessarily in that order.
Thank God you had your vest on.
It still hurts like a son of a bitch.
He's got my gun!
Gordon, Joseph, I need your help to stop the Joker.
Our help? You're the so-called vigilante. Or is one kill enough for you tonight?
Bane's in cardiopulmonary arrest. I have only minutes to resuscitate him before it's too late.
You mean you didn't?
That's not how I do things. Now go.
I mean, I technically did, but that's just semantics. Clear! I'm going to bring him back to life in the most violent way possible. I've already done this once before. It'll be fine. My, you're alert rather quickly. You're welcome.
You leave me no choice, Mr. Wayne.
This seems like a terrible idea, Bane. And this is why he looks so horribly deformed in the later games. Well, I say later games. The games that came before this in release, but chronologically after. It also explains why he doesn't remember who Batman is. All I got to say is thank God his pants stayed on. We don't need to be seeing TN1 Wang here.
Alfred, what do we know about TN1, the compound I found in Bane's lab?
I'll start looking into it now, sir. Master Bruce, the TN1 Bane just injected will reach its full potency in 10 minutes. If you can't defeat him by then, you won't be able to withstand his attacks.
Get me! Bullet to Gordon, you read me? You okay?
Harvey, I need you to secure every exit out of Blackgate. Sewers, front doors, I don't care. The Joker cannot escape. We're on it.
Apparently Bane is currently crazed. That's what the roid rage will do to you. Also, why were these unlucky bastards still locked up? So do I just have to do a bunch of takedowns on him? Hello! Run, run, run from the giant man.
Bullet to Gordon, got the place secure. Any update? I'm with the warden. I think the Joker's heading to death row.
Hello!
Got the place around. No way to get out. You better be damn sure about that.
Goodbye.
This is Captain James Gordon in Blackgate Prison. The Joker has us pinned down in death row, requesting reinforcements. Repeat, this is Captain Gordon requesting reinforcements. Pinned down on death row in Blackgate.
Guards, help!
Joker has Gordon pinned down in death row. I need to hurry.
Of course there's a jammer. This has got to turn full-on horror movie.
Sir, you have only minutes before the TN1 takes full effect. Use those electrified doors to your advantage.
Now you see, I'm trying, Alfred. I really am.
You must fight!
What do you think I'm doing?
I want more!
Not today, Mr. Bane, man.
Where'd he go?
Rawr. Goodbye. Face facts, Bane, you're just too big.
Guards, help!
Okay, we just need to wait for him to get over here. Hopefully he gets over here before he gets too powerful for me to do anything about him. I hear you trick-tropping your way around. Like giant horsemen.
Let us out of here!
Sir, if you can't finish Bane off soon, that TN1 will make him undefeatable.
I'm well aware.
Get me! Show your face!
Ah! Bane, destroy, great! Bane, smash! Bane quite possibly destroy Bat now in a moment too, if I'm not careful.
This thing is huge!
So where are you? Oh, there you are. But I don't want to. How many times do I have to keep telling you? Oh, nope. Nope.
You're running out of time, Master Bruce.
I'm well aware.
It's over, Alfred. I've defeated Bane.
Are you sure about that?
Master Bruce? Master Bruce, are you alright?
You've really got to learn to not count your chickens before they hatch, Bruce. Hooray! I've captured them all.
Must find Batman.
Good luck with that.
The once brilliant mind of Bane has been addled by brain-destroying steroids. Super steroids at that.
Can you hear me?
Yes, and thank you for the help with Bane.
I trust he's down for good this time.
He's secure, and it appears the TN1 Bane took damaged his memory permanently.
Does that mean he won't be revealing your identity?
Looks that way.
Glad to hear it, sir. And the Joker?
He's still on the loose, but not for long.
This is
Captured!
Gordon at Black.
Oh no, I've got all the profiles now. I just need to, find all the tapes.
Prison. Requesting immediate medevac. Warden Joseph has been shot. Repeat, Warden Joseph is down.
EMT chopper en route. ETA 15 minutes.
Tell them to hurry up.
How you propped up like that? Anyway, time to go wish the Joker a Merry Christmas. And a happy friggin' New Year. Although I think that's where the DLC takes place. Oh, hi, Joseph. How you doing?
Where's Gordon?
Sniper! Would you locals back for more?
I've had enough of this one night.
Not yet, you haven't.
Son of a bitch!
Screw this! Want the Joker? Take him.
Help me keep these guys off the Warden.
Where'd he come from?
Proc knows when to fold him, apparently. Going after the guys with the shields first. That's pretty impressive there, Gordon. Foolhardy, but impressive.
Breathing hard.
Ow. Gordon's still going after the guy with the shield. Good luck with that.
I wasn't lying about it.
Good.
Somebody try and hold him. Yeah, this'll work.
Ah! Can't get a good combo going.
You're just a man.
Let me help you there, Gordon.
You fight well.
Is he freaking anyone else?
Ow. I'm not going to survive getting rodeoed by Bane. Just to get beaten by these assholes.
They're on their way. You're going to make it.
Where's the Joker?
He went through that door. Towards the chapel.
Thanks.
Well, it looks like it's time for us to have a come-to-Joker moment. This door, I presume he means. Ah, well.
Oh, that's... it's just... It's so... What a night!
Fresh off a kill, and back for more, eh?
Bane's still alive.
Now that's not funny. Oh, this rage! Is all this for you, or for me? You must know I'm a lost cause, but there's still hope for you. Yes, I've got great hopes for you. So come on, do stop now! What are you waiting for?
Nothing.
You just
impressive
can't
toss.
get it through your thick scalp. Ugh. We both exist because of them.
Give up! You've lost!
Batman rage face. Oh wait. I have to keep going. I almost missed that.
That's why you do it, isn't it? You like the way it feels. It's what you need. Come on, baby. Beat me till your knuckles bleed. Why quit there? You know there's only one way to stop me.
Come on, Bruce. You only know he's getting half out of this.
Any one of my guys would have killed him.
The city deserves better than that.
You know, my daughter thinks you're a hero. But I still have to bring you in.
Gordon, come in. What's your 20?
I'm in the chapel. We got the Joker.
Son of a bitch. You caught him. And how did you do that?
I had some help.
Who just up and vanished on me. Get used to that, Gordon. It's gonna happen a lot.
Why I didn't bring him in. And I now know the truth is, I let him go because of you. Because you believe in him. I don't know. They put me in charge of a station full of rotten cops. And I can't change them. Any more than I can change this damn city. Or at least, that's what I used to think.
Stopped his heart. That is funny. Good one, Bats. Oh, this is going to be fun.
Maybe I can give them something to believe in. Maybe he can give them something to believe in.
Except as the Arkham series goes on, he kinda does, but he also kinda goes off the deep end and everyone becomes terrified of him. So, you know, you win some, you lose some. And by some, I mean the several people who are going to end up dead by the end of the series. There's a lot. Oh boy, is there ever a lot. So there you go, there is the main story, at least, for Arkham Origins. Now there are 2 DLC campaigns I think I can do. I know there's at least one. I know I can access the Cold Cold Heart one right off the hop. There was one called Initiation too, though I don't really see that in the menus somewhere, so I don't know, I'm gonna have to check that out. Before I carry on with the DLC, though, I might toss in a shorter game, like something else. Just to break things up a bit. If I imagine the DLC is going to be all that long. Ah. But no, we should listen to this.
So hard, my dear, to show that you're my every dream. Yet you're afraid each thing I do is just some evil scheme. A memory from your lonesome past keeps us so far apart. Why can't I free your doubtful mind and melt your cold, cold heart? Another crime before my time made your heart sad and blue. And so now you make me pay for things I didn't do. In anger, unkind words are said that make the teardrops start. Why can't I free your doubtful mind and melt your cold, cold heart? You'll never know how much it hurts to never see you smile. You know you need and want to laugh, yet you claim it's not your style. Why do you hide behind that mask? I'm trying to do my part. Why can't I free your doubtful mind and melt your cold, cold heart? There was a time when I believed that you belonged to me. But now I know your heart is shackled to a memory. You won't admit that we're the same, and it's tearing me apart! Why can't I free your doubtful mind and melt your cold, cold heart?
I gotta say, when this game was first announced, and it was announced that Mark Hamill wasn't going to be voicing the Joker and Troy Baker was going to do it instead, a lot of people were rather down on that.
Our next
Oh, wait.
guest, political strategist Dean Snyder,
Oh, there's
has been
more.
following tonight's events since the start, more than 8 hours ago. Dr. Snyder, let's start.
8 hours, that's all it took,
your
damn.
view?
Well, Jack, it's a travesty. The ultimate failing of the justice system. A vigilante cleaning up our streets after countless deaths and bombings? What has happened to our police force? What about James Gordon? He didn't exactly prove himself tonight.
Hold on a minute, Dean. Now,
He kinda
no
did.
defender of the GCPD or Captain Gordon for that matter. Like you said, tonight's debacle is some reflection of his efficacy, but I can't see any police force in any municipality doing a substantially better job against criminals like this Joker character or any of the hired killers he's brought into town. I mean, these guys are a different breed. We've never seen anything like this. So for me, it's less a reflection on Gotham's cops and more of a reflection on the state of our country. A country where our mental health and education systems are so warped and broken that we produce criminals of this nature.
You raise an interesting point, Hank, but what I'm wondering is what we'll do next. No, it's not an interesting point. It's just
sharp.
plain wrong. They're both wrong. This isn't about the police or the Batman. It isn't about the state of our nation somehow churning out a dangerous new batch of the criminally deranged. It's about the failing of one single institution. An institution which, in my view, represents the biggest threat to Gotham and its citizens. A time bomb, just waiting to go off. If tonight's events have taught us anything, it's that Blackgate is not the place to be housing our city's most dangerous offenders. Not one, but 2 prison breaks in the same night. All of tonight's tragedies would have been avoided if Gotham had a proper treatment facility for its top echelon offenders. A place with impenetrable security, where the most dangerous could be isolated, rehabilitated, and treated for their illness. A place like Arkham Asylum. And after what happened tonight, I promise the good people of Gotham that I will work tirelessly. I will lobby the city council, go to the governor if I have to, do everything in my power to get Arkham Asylum reopened, so we can all sleep a little easier.
There you have it.
Quincy Sharp placing the blame for tonight's events not on the Batman, not on the Joker, but on Blackgate Prison, and pledging to return Arkham Asylum to full operations. We'll be back with more from Mr. Sharp and our other guests when the Jack Ryder Hour continues after this message.
Of course, we know how well that's going to turn out, don't we? But yeah, no, like I was saying, a lot of people were kind of down on the idea of Troy Baker voicing Joker for this. But, no. I was rather okay with it, because Troy Baker's a very accomplished voice actor, and he did a pretty good job with a younger, first starting out, incredibly angry Joker. Oh, look at these fine folks. I like how one guy on the right-hand side there had a Join the Dark Side, We Have Cookies shirt. So there was that. But no, and of course Troy Baker does have quite the musical background, that's why Joker did so much singing in this game. Oh, and the other interesting thing too is that Gordon had a different... I think Gordon had a different voice actor in every single Arkham game, but in this one his voice actor is Michael Gough, who... well... not the same Michael Gough, the older English actor who played Alfred in several Batman movies, though that's an interesting coincidence. But no, Michael Gough played Deckard Cain in Diablo. He is the man who kept asking you to stay a while and listen. And then made you all feel horribly sad after a certain point in Diablo 3, which I won't get into. Though I'm sure enough years have passed that that's not a spoiler, and I'm going to stop talking in my terrible Deckard Cain impersonation right now. So yeah, there's that. So no, it's pretty good. Like I said, I'm gonna carry on with the DLC with this afterwards, but I'm probably gonna put have a little bit of a break in between. I'm pretty sure there's nothing else after the credits here. I think that was all the most important bits we needed to see. New Game Plus unlocked. Take on the story mode again, but this time armed with all the upgrades you have already earned. However, you're going to need them, as this is a much harder challenge with no counter icons, tough new enemy configurations, and faster, better armed enemies right from the start. Alternative Batman outfits. They can now be used in main story in New Game Plus. Ah, but there is this.
Figured you'd be by sooner or later. And what happens if I don't sign?
You rot in here, or you work for me.
Ah, Amanda Waller. Who I believe is voiced by the same person who voiced her in Justice League.
Why don't you turn in?
Wouldn't dream of it, not until you're back safe and sound.
Well, if you're sure you're up for it, I've got a few loose ends to tie up out here, and I could use your help.
You can count on it. And when you get home, we can finally have that Christmas dinner I've been keeping warm for you for our breakfast.
Oh man, can you imagine how friggin' awesome that would be? Giant turkey dinner for breakfast? Yeah, that's some good shit. I'm actually gonna fly back to the cave though. Have a little chat with Alfred. And probably change my costume, and then head back out. Because there's a couple more things I can do just yet before we're completely finished. Because I know there's at least one Most Wanted page that doesn't actually... Most Wanted thing, I mean, that doesn't actually activate until after you're done on Blackgate.
You require anything?
Just a chat.
Congratulations are in order, sir. Edward
Man, you look like
Nashton's on
shit.
the run. Who? Oh, right. Enigma, sir. His real name is Edward Nashton. Worked for the GCPD Cybercrimes Division. Explains quite a bit.
I need to find him before he has a chance to start over.
We have his identity now. As soon as he surfaces, and he will, you can swoop in. You've dismantled most of his operations, so he should be harmless.
At least for the next little while.
Any sign of him, you let me know.
Of course. You do know there are easier ways to earn frequent flyer points, sir?
Very funny, Alfred.
Why, thank you. Just a few more remarks like that, and I'll have earned my spot in the Sarcastic Butlers Hall of Fame.
We've discussed this, Alfred. You're already there. I suppose all that updated was just with his, real name. Oh, also his picture. Edward Nashton. Real name of hacker known as Enigma, incredible intellect but also highly insecure. Enigma has been revealed to be a man named Edward Nashton, head of the GCPD Cybercrime Division. This revelation explains how he was able to access the city's communication network and obtain the extortion data he planned to release. Though his current whereabouts are unknown, having obtained his true identity should make him tracking him down easier. Batman's had a long night. He can't really grammar very well right now.
Have access to rather interesting technology. When this is over, you might want to consider appropriating it. Let some good come of tonight's events.
I can put on this costume and look like the ghost of Christmas Future. Or too Derek Knight. No, you know what I gotta do. Bam, bat head. Perfect. Now that I'm dressed in my cold weather gear, it's time to leave. This is probably the closest one. Whoosh! Well, let's go over and get that data handler so I can get the last data packs. Finally finish that off.
Dispatch, do you copy?
Go ahead.
Got a body down here. Mid-30s, no ID, no witnesses. Injuries are consistent with repeated blunt force trauma. Requesting a homicide team on site.
Copy that. We'll send you our first available.
Okay, so where's this? Amusement Mile Mauling. Up there. Okay, so why did I hear that guy as if he was right next to me? Seems a bit odd. But then again, this is Gotham. It might be the one psychic cop on the GCPD's payroll. I like how it doesn't, the cape doesn't extend all the way out to his arm, so he just kind of like puts his arms out and the cape goes on its own. It's pretty cool there, Bruce. Although the Red Sun Batman is not actually Bruce Wayne, he's some... I can't even remember if his name was ever given, he's just some random Russian dude. Goodbye!
Get him! I'm giving up now. My hand.
Now then, you have a secret for me?
Don't hurt me like you did them other guys. I ain't like them.
Tell me where you've hidden the information you've gathered for Enigma, and I'll think about it.
Anything, please.
Groovy. So there's one up here. So is it like up there, or? This bridge is fucked! Or is it over there? No, it's over here. Okay. Perhaps it is not up. Perhaps it is down. No, it's up. Do you hide it in the statue's crotch? What? I mean, I know this ain't it. The only thing I figure is it's... No, it's probably below, I guess. Because I know I've already gotten that one. Now, things are a little bit hazy around the bridge right now, what with all the destruction. Oh, there's 3 left at the bridge, eh? Interesting. Excuse me while I go for a little swim. Okay, tell you what, let's come back down and get that one afterwards. I'll go get that one now. Okay, that one is up there. Or rather, probably over here. This way! Yeah, there it is. Yeah, because that requires that. With my shock gloves that I don't technically have equipped right now. I just have electrifying hands. Okay, so it says there's 2 left on the bridge. So is the other one inside? Yes, the other one is inside the bridge. Okay. And yet the other one is not. Is it on that guy's face? Face. Yeah, see, because according to, it should be here somewhere. It's just a matter of figuring out where. No, that's just an empty space. Never mind then, never mind. Well, the truly unfortunate thing is I don't really have too much more time to stream. I was kind of hoping this would be the end for the main story, but apparently not. I'm probably going to have to carry on. Well, it's technically the end of the main story. Oh, you know where it probably is? Now that I think about it. Just need to figure out how to get down there. Ah, yes, that will do it. That will do it quite nicely. Yeah, because it could very well be in here. As a matter of fact, that's exactly where it is. Kick! Except, it's not kick, it's punch. And it was not punch enough. She'll grab you. Oh, it's on the other side. Yeah, I need to also go inside the place. Okay, yeah, so like I said, I'm kind of running out of time because I got somewhere I gotta be now in about an hour, so... What I'll probably do is I'll get this last thing, this last data pack, and I think that might be the very last data pack, and then I can head on back to Riddler's place. Enigma, sorry. Eddie Nashton, sorry, if we want to be even more specific. Whee! But yeah, I can check that out, and, yeah, that'll probably be it for now. So yes, there may be one more stream of this while I finish off what little is left. Because I think there's at least 2 more Most Wanted cases. Now it's just a matter of remembering how to get back up there. Backtracking, backtracking. Oh, this is how I get up there. Bully for me. That being said, I probably could have entered it from the destroyed bridge, but, you know. No, this is where one of the data packs was. Let me go this way. Yeah, there's a lot of copy-paste environments here, because this is exactly a Predator room that was underneath Wonder Tower. They've just been slightly dolled up a bit, some of these areas. Oh yeah, this is where I clocked Brandon. You know, that guy. The dude kept trying to kill me and I just kept saying no. Alright, so it's up there. Somewhere. Alright. Head on through this. Oh, Cape, why? Okay, that's better.
Debris must be blocking this door. Debris must be blocking.
You're kidding me, right?
This door.
That better not be where it needs to be. Oh wait, no, it's in here. Okay. For whatever reason, this is just a room I didn't go in. Maybe I couldn't at the time, or... Oh, I see. That electrifies something, I'm just not sure what. Whatever it is, it's all the way down there, meaning I'm probably gonna... Maybe it's up there. This one means I'm probably gonna have to be fast with it. There it is. Boom! Your fuse box is no match for me! Nor is your surprisingly sturdy wooden planking. Ah, James Gordon. I just got the achievement Enigma Unraveled, meaning that must be the very last. Oh, you know, come to think of it, the camera set up behind Gordon's office, that Enigma probably put that there. That only makes sense, doesn't it? Anyway, let's see what this is.
What happened to you?
A minor scuffle. Goes with the territory.
So, who was it this time? The crooks or your coworkers? Oh, right. They're one and the same.
What are you doing at the station at this time of night? Do you know what this neighborhood is like?
Dad, I'm 15.
You should be at home.
Yeah, well, there are some creepy-looking characters watching the house. I thought you should know.
Oh. Well, I'll get a police escort to take you home and check them out.
Actually, Dad, these guys are the police.
So it's come to that. Bastards.
Dad?
Here, take this. It's a police radio. And here's a list of police channels. They don't know I know about the ones in red. They'll be using those to communicate.
I can't take this. If they find out, you'll lose your job.
They're already coming for me. We may as well keep one step ahead.
Good old pragmatic Gordon. There we go. That's technically completed. Can I not climb? Okay. Well, like I said, let's head on back to Mr. Nashton's home and check out this extortion data he has. Well, it's not quite extortion data. I have all the extortion data, you know what I mean. Basically, I'm going to mess with his stuff. I'm going to spit on all his coffee mugs. I'm going to rearrange all his furniture. I'm just going to do all kinds of petty shit. As petty, thy name is Batman. Am I even going the right way? No, I do believe I am not. Yeah, let's take the long way. Probably beat the crap out of some folk along the way. My fists are itching to punch someone's face in. Who knows what interesting goon chatter we'll hear along the way. Blackgate Prison, you sure there's enough of that prison left behind to warrant a sign? Me? I'm not so sure. Boom! You fool, the Batarang was just a distraction. Damn right it's him.
Stop that guy!
Damn it. You ruined my groove, man. For that you must fry. Not the weapon I wanted to destroy, but I'll take it. Interestingly, I think the Batman in Red Sun used a little something like the shock gloves, though. I don't know, I'm gonna have to read that story again to figure it out. I've returned again, Enigma, to destroy your things. Though you were probably never here, but stuff is. So I can destroy your things. Quest of 10 answers. There are no answers. Question no answers. Question everything. Question the slowest. Just questions answers. Okay, that's all it is. Ah, yes, a diagram of the boxes. Ah, a diagram for the traps and things that he's going to have his trophies in the future. Ooh. Harvey Dent elected DA. Bat or man? I like how it looks like he kind of maybe a little bit knows. Like, at the very least, it seems like he suspects Bruce Wayne might be Batman, but then again, according to this, he also suspects Harvey Dent might be Batman, which is fair. Why is there so much sparklies over your tissues? Do you just really get off on code? Test 2. What a disgusting sort of place you make your home. Screw your wall. Ah, the first Riddler trophy. So many experience points that I cannot use for anything. Alas. Speaking of alas, unfortunately, that is all the time I have for today. So, it seems I'm going to have to do at least one more stream with the base game of Arkham Origins so I can, you know, find all the extra crap, because you know I gots to get as much crap as I possibly can. However, that's all I have time for today. I'm not going to get to stream again until Wednesday, I think. Yeah, I should be able to stream again Wednesday morning my time. Which I will announce, of course, during, you know, well, I'll announce using Twitter, if I can figure out how the hell Twitter works. And, yeah, so, anyway, I don't know what I'm going to be doing. Maybe I'll just do a one-off game. Maybe I'll finally get back into Red Dead. I don't know. We'll see. I've got options. The other thing, too, is I need to start really seriously considering what I'm going to be doing for this year's Halloween Spooktacular, though that's probably not going to be till closer to the end of the month. So, happen to stop by to watch. As always, I thank you very, very much for doing so. And hopefully you fine folks will join me next time, but until then, as always, I wish you a farewell, and I hope you have a great day.